1.17 trillion shillings. That is the sum that the three East African countries will be seeking to raise in order to construct a new standard gauge railway line stretching from the port of Mombasa through the Ugandan capital of Kampala and onward to Kigali in Rwanda. The colossal sum, which is more than the government's current expenditure, will be raised through a joint cash mobilization venture by all three states.
Funding issue, we are taking it on as three countries, although every country will bear its burden of repayment. But the sourcing will be taken joint.
13.5 billion, 11.5 billion for infrastructure, 2 billion for rolling stock. Now, how you mobilize that money is actually governmental.
The rail will comprise of 1,185 kilometers in Kenya, connecting the port of Mombasa to Nairobi, onward to Malaba and branching off to Kisumu. Uganda will construct over 1,399 kilometers of rail from Malaba to Kampala, with 4 branches to various towns in Uganda, before joining the main line linking it to Rwanda through the Mirama Hills. Rwanda intends to construct 200 kilometers of rail from the Mirama Hills to Kigali, with an additional 150 kilometers to other towns within Rwanda.
Especially viewed from the fact that the cargo from the port of Mombasa getting into neighboring countries is on the increase. Right now it's about 23 million tons per annum and growing at a rate of 10%.
From the ports, both of Dar es Salaam and Mombasa, has been very, very expensive, and this has caused increase of the cost of doing business. So we look forward, and we are on board, fully on board.
The standard gauge railway line is expected to move over 28 million metric tons of cargo to rival the current railway line, which has a maximum capacity of 5 million metric tons. RVR, which is currently operating the rail, has been put on notice to increase its capacity. Henry Githaiga, Citizen Business.